exit, keep in mind the closest exit may be behind you. Therefore,
To class, let's pull up the homework. No, I have 30 minutes until I need to like change and get ready to leave here. I think I am gonna wear this though, and just black jeans. I was right to come to Paris in like June because the weather now, I feel like I'm learning that August is actually really cool. This is July, so, but it's still like 70s. It's not hot. Let's look up Damon's name in my emails so that I can find yes, complicated French incoming. I can't even, oh, this is the thing where you put in the word. Walked around, as I do every day that I'm here in Paris, put these words that I found, words that I'm hearing, that's what he wants us to do. Basically have a collection of words. And it's so true that like that part of learning languages, you just don't. The reason why you can't speak Spanish or French, you just don't know enough words. That's all. Just like it'd be really hard to speak English if your vocabulary was like, that's why you look at people who have like a small vocabulary and you're like, yikes, because they can't express themselves, right? Even if it's in English, if they don't know certain words in English. The first word I see all the time in Paris is pétillon. I think it's going to be pétillon. We're going to pull up a translator right now. Pétillons, translate. No, it's saying pigeons. I think it's pedestrian. It came up with a very bad word. Okay. The I-E is the right word.
Piéton.
Piéton is pedestrian in, because I'm like, it's on the street. Like I have a feeling it's for us to like go, like telling people on the street, like cars and bikes that like, no. Like they have the right of way. I'm so confused. Fromages and vins is my next one. Cheeses and wines. I knew vin was wine, but I was like, spritz and wine? Like that doesn't make any sense. I also don't drink, so I genuinely don't know.
Fromage et vin.
Fromage et vin. Okay, the next word I have is papeterie. Stationery. Okay. I think I saw that on a store, to be honest. Papeterie.
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 Papeterie. Oh my god, I love this language so much. I grew up with my grandma speaking Creole, which is broken French, because my dad's side is from Haiti. So I always like grew up hearing this stuff, and I never knew what it was or how to say it, or I never learned it. And now I feel like I'm connecting with my grandma. Brasserie.
Brasserie.
Brasserie. It's a brewery. Brewery. À déguster. So I know à emporter, which is to take away, right? Say I want to get this food for here to go. Sur place à emporter. À déguster, I don't know what that means. I really hope I don't have any bad words. To taste, okay, because so is to, because if emporter is to take away, déguster is to taste.
À dégusteur.
Why am I always wrong on that?
À dégusteur.
À déguster. Peinture.
Peinture.
Damon, help!
Peinture.
Peinture is to paint. Pharmacie. Hopefully I better be saying that right because that's everywhere.
Pharmacie.
Pharmacie. Artist I absolutely love, Skizzy Mars. He made a song, came out, called Rendezvous, which is crazy because that's a pretty English word. It's just a meeting, right? Rendezvous is like an appointment.
Rendezvous.
Rendezvous. Rendezvous. That's what I need to get. That's a good way for me to learn. De Rion is the Rion. De Rion. Which means you are welcome. Like, it basically, it doesn't mean that. Let me stop you right there. In English, we say, thank you, you're welcome. Merci, de rien, de rien, rien. That is, it was nothing, right? Because we also learned yesterday in Damon's class, pull out the notes, negating something. I am not looking for anything, right? I'm looking for nothing. Je ne cherche rien. De rien, it was nothing. Je ne cherche rien, I'm looking for nothing. Even de is like from, right? Or it. It's not really it, it's more from, but like from nothing. It was nothing, right? So it's just a cool way. Even, I didn't realize this de nada in Spanish, right? English is so weird, y'all. We're the only ones saying, you are welcome. You are welcome for me doing this deed for you. So strange, but more like, it was nothing for me to do that for you, right? Like, de nada, nothing, right? Like, same concept. Crazy. All these things are starting to click. In the song, let me just pull up the song really quick, because he says, I can actually play a part of it. It's actually a really good song. It's a good beat to it, very New York. I'm from there. I think this is his play on he has a French girl. Whether he actually has a French girl, I don't know. In the lyrics, she's saying, tu fais quoi ce soir? Like, what are you doing tonight? Tu me manques, j'aimerais bien te voir. Tiens-moi au courant. Keep me posted. What are you doing tonight? I miss you. J'aimerais bien te voir. I miss you. Tu me manques. Let's listen to it.
Tu fais quoi ce soir? Tu me manques. J'aimerais bien te voir. Tiens-moi au courant.
Let's listen to it one more time. You really do have to make that mouth make French sounds. You gotta go courant. Tu me manques is I miss you. Tu me manques. J'aimerais
bien te voir. Tiens-moi au courant.
J'aimerais bien te voir. I'd love to see you. What are you doing tonight? Damon's gonna love this. This is Damon teaching. If you put that word there, you might get a relationship. And this means couple. This means single. Here's how to hook up. Like, really, I'm looking at this list right now. Another student has to hook up. Like, bro, I can barely get an American relationship. I can barely. An American friendship. Learned a lot of words yesterday. Penser, marcher, regarder, chercher, écouter. I just want to make sure I'm saying them right, so I'm going to put them all into Google Translate and just hear them. So again, my mouth can just make a little French. All right, I'm going to see y'all later after class. Maybe cue some footage of me walking to class. Cue Damon. Okay, so I had my scarf in my back pocket and it fell out and they say, Monsieur. And I immediately said, oh, merci. But then I just realized we learned that word yesterday. J'oublie. I forgot. And that's one of the words where the vowel can do the thing where you have to put the apostrophe because of the thing.
It's Nicki Minaj herself.
100%. Just got out of class. I am so freaking lost. We did numbers. We did words. It just like suddenly turned into a math class. Everyone else kept up. I feel like toward, I'm gonna walk because I'm just like, toward the last 20 minutes, bro, I have no idea what was happening. Oh, je ne pensais, I don't think. Well, actually, I do think. Je pensais que pourquoi? Parce que? It's because, I don't know if I can get out this way. Because it's late in the day. It's 8 p.m. now. I don't know if I can get out this way. I don't think I can get out this way. Didn't learn that. You barely see it this morning. Oh my god. So cool. The Seine. Oh my god. Wow. C'est bon. 3.8 miles right now in 37 minutes. Usually I'm faster than this, but I've been having a minute. Tour de Eiffel. It is the only tourist attraction that I have ever truly loved anywhere in the world. Monde? I don't know if it's Mondi or Monde. It is absolutely c'est magnifique, right? Just to me, it is so grand. You see how, I've never seen it in the daytime actually. I only came at night, and so seeing it in the day right now and watching like the people walk up, oh my god, the lifts, it's just the coolest. And I'm someone who is so, when it comes to travel, I'm so anti the experience that everyone has, right? Which would be in Paris, would be this. But this is like the one thing where I'm like, no, c'est magnifique. You must. Parce que, because c'est magnifique, because it's magnificent. It's truly beautiful. I need to buy Typology. It's my French face wash that I literally, every time I fly here, I get it, or I order it if I can't fly here. It's such a flight attendant problem. I don't have my face wash and my face is breaking out. And I'm actually in Paris, so I just need to go over there. I genuinely just like tight on cash right now, not gonna lie. So so I want to wait until like I get paid, and in the meantime my face is breaking out. So if JetBlue, if you want to send the check a little early. I'm already starting to take in so much more French than I have. It's crazy, just 2 days in Damon's course, and I feel like I've learned so much, which is crazy because I truly knew no French. Like when I say I knew bonjour and that's it, and merci and bonsoir, like that's it. Run back to the Airbnb, so it should be another 4 miles. And then we're done. But this is so beautiful. I want to do the thing. I've never like seen the lawn during the daytime that people come and have like baguettes and their cheese and everything on a little blanket. It's the cutest thing. This is the lawn right here. And I've never done that. It's only 10 a.m. So, hey, huge day ahead. Also crazy that it's about to be day 3 of this course. I think that means street art. Je pense means, I think that means, je pense que street art at the bibliothèque, sir, bibliothèque. What's 99 en français? 40, 29, 19, 19. I think it sounds like these nuts.
Okay, Jessica, you're gonna read these out for us.
The moment yesterday where I almost told you guys I was 40 something. That did help me really look at the numbers overnight.
Now you know which number not to say. They had us all believing you were.
No, I really thought about that a lot. I really spent the entire night.
And I wasn't gonna judge. I was like, he is what he is the age he is.
And then it's like,
40. 48. Yes, correct, très bien. 62. 64, 60.
so overwhelmed, y'all. Back at the Airbnb. I'm just so overwhelmed. Oh my god. I'm so overwhelmed. I don't even know if I can share this, but I need to get a second passport in order to give the French government a passport so that they can actually stamp the visa into, because I cannot lose my passport in terms of I have to have a passport at all times because I'm a flight attendant. I need a visa to begin with, the long stay visa, and then I also need to have money to prove to the French government, like, I'm not going to be homeless, right? Which I actually would also need. Like, I don't have friends I can just, like, or family here. Like, I would need a place here. And paying for that with the little money I have and the way I've been living life lately, like, I don't know how I'm going to, how I'm going to do this. It's just really confusing. Because I would have to book it, like an Airbnb or something, for a certain amount of time to, like, show them, hey, I'm going to live here or start out here, blah, blah, blah. It's just hitting me that I really want to take this seriously. And then also purchasing, like, a private tutor, showing them the proof that I took Damon's course, like, showing them the proof of how invested I am in this place. And then also still being able to keep my job in the States, because I wouldn't be able to work here if I have the long stay visa. Paying for those classes, that's the other thing. Like, can't just get a tutor for free. Like, paying for those classes, learning French on my own, basically. Like, I don't know, I'm, like, about to cry. It's not even something to cry over. Genuinely, I have been overwhelmed today because of the course, how inundating French is, scary French is, how different it is. I thought I didn't understand Spanish. Had I not started learning Spanish, I would be even more confused. I'm grateful I'm okay. I can do this today, but it is so hard for me because, like I was saying in the video earlier, I literally live for this. English was my best class when I was growing up in school. Writing, reading, all of it is my favorite thing to this day. Just understanding something and putting it into words. Sharing something, sharing a story. I get high off of that. And to be in a place where I love the place and it reminds me of my grandma, and I feel like there's pieces of myself I'm connecting with here, and I can't even describe any of it in the actual language of the place, and I can't speak in a way that conveys something meaningful. I kind of have to let them down every single time I order something that I don't know anything. And also I don't really like help in life in general. I am very much, no, I can do it. And so the idea that everyone has to help me out, I feel honestly a sense of disability because I am unable to communicate and I need everybody's help in order to do that. And it's so obvious, And so it just hurts. Because I want to be able to do it myself. I want to be able to say, hi, I'd like a coffee, without it being weird. Something so simple. I'm just rethinking everything. Even the way I say bonjour. I'm like, am I saying that right? Merci is better than merci, mercy. But then sometimes I hear different. I think merci, de rien. I'm just rethinking everything. And I feel like I know how to say je voudrais, café au lait, glacé, avec, venez. I know how to say certain things. S'il vous plaît, merci, bonjour. We learned yesterday cow's milk because the guy asked me at the cafe. I should have known lait de vache. But I feel like, am I saying that right? I don't like this at all. This is so uncomfortable to me. But I also I think that, hottie. I think that je pense the best way for me to learn would be to just immerse myself in this every day and stay here and grow.
Parisian non. Le Parisian non pas cette souris. Come closer for here.
Say hi. Bonjour, de Paris. Staying a little late to class after meeting up with Veronica. So cool. She married this girl and moved to France. It's funny because that's the story I keep hearing, that the reason why someone's here is because they fell in love. I got this sandwich, la niçoise is what they call it, but he said that it's not actually supposed to be called this. It's like a tuna sandwich with lettuce, tomato. He said the reason why they call it la niçoise is because it's made in Nice. You would have this sandwich in the south of France. So it's kind of named La Niçoise, but it's supposed to be called something else. What is Damon doing today?
I'm not teaching this class.
Oh my God.
You're
Are you not?
teaching it.
Oh. Let's see, okay, I'm having dinner with my classmates. Look at this. Is this place not insane? Oh my God. Look at this. Look at how beautiful the tables are. And then you come and you get this beautiful, beautiful little cave. Oh my God.
It was. Oh yeah.
To class, but it's to get Damon something, so I think it's okay. Wish I had more time, but because of how last night went, I also have to get my clothes from the dry cleaners. And the only time to do all of this is now. I'm so late, and every day we've been talking about how I'm not gonna be late, I'm being such a good boy. Blah blah. I really tried though.
Okay. Stop! Oh my God. Sorry. I don't want to tighten this thing. I just got this. I don't want to do this.
Oh my God, in the Marais no less.
If you have the taste of the mint, it's not yours. You can try the best.
Let me try yours.
Okay, so we are back in the States. Last clip that you saw was at Bisou in the 3rd. It's this bar where you can get a drink based off a vibe. So Paris, I hear there's a place like this in New York as well. Describe to them how you're feeling, the vibes you want, maybe the taste you want to taste, whether you want it to be fruity or you want it to be strong. It will literally come up with a drink for you. There's like no menu. I went with one of my classmates and I feel like that was one of those moments where I realized truly whatever you put into this course that Damon is hosting, you're gonna get out of it. 2 out of the 5 nights of the course, I went out with classmates. There's one moment at Pinot Grigio where you guys saw they were singing happy birthday and they say, ole, and like I've never heard happy birthday sang to someone in French, and to experience that is like, that's like a different kind of magical high, right? To just get that opportunity to see how another culture does something so in their own way, but the exact thing that we do in the States in our own way. Those were the moments where it really felt like study abroad. These people that Damon brings together, I feel like as a byproduct of his work, he attracts these people who are truly into travel. So grateful to Damon for hosting this and for creating the work that he does, because it just brings these kinds of people together, and those are definitely my kind of people. If you've been here on the channel for a little bit, you know that this course almost did not happen for me. I just really struggled to get the days off that I needed from my job as a flight attendant here in the US. And so it was really, really meaningful that this all worked out and that it all came together so beautifully. And I'm so excited to stay in touch with the classmates that I had, because truly, like, following them on Instagram, some of us are staying in touch, and I just know I'm gonna see some of them again. And it's so cool to have like this connection of people who really value language and travel and experimenting and trying things, especially when it comes to like things that are as big as where you live. In the video, I was talking about how I wanted to get the visa, move there. I applied for the visa. Everything I said in the video that I would do, I did, but I actually got denied. The entire letter is in French, so that was tough. I had ChatGPT translated and they were saying it was only due to financial reasons. Everything was in order. I paid for the health insurance for the time of the visa. I had booked the Airbnb, but they just felt I didn't have enough money. Right now, I'm just gonna focus on building up my money, building up my cash, hopefully apply again in the future. If it feels aligned, I feel like I'm a little bit sour, not gonna lie, but I still love Paris and I'm still gonna be going back. And actually, when it comes to learning French, my hope now, especially being that I have this great baseline understanding. I also do wanna clear my name a little bit. It's not je, it's je voudrais. I know how to say it right. C'est moi, like it's me. Penser, like to think about. It's not like pense. And that's what one of you actually commented recently on my other Paris video, is that English speakers will try to pronounce every word or every syllable or every letter. That's not how French works. In English, you are judged at how good of a speaker you are by how well you enunciate your words, or at least that's one way to judge you. Whereas in French, I think that would not be a way to judge you. Like that would be a way to see how bad of a French speaker you are. More like the vibes and the energy of the word and just like letting it go, letting it be airy. That's why it's also hard to learn, because I feel like half the time they're like cutting the words short when I'm listening to them, but I digress. I already have my training date to be able to start working my airline's transatlantic flights. So I am so excited to be operating flights to Paris next year from New York and Boston. If financially it works, I'll like get a tutor in the States. Anytime I do a Paris layover, it's gonna be this opportunity for me in real life to practice French in the most French city. Mwah. Marrying those two will be a good way to hold me over for right now, and then maybe in the future we will see about that move to Paris once more. I do want to say, I was really hard on myself at points in this video. I look back and I'm like, why was I so hard on myself? Like, I don't know any French. Like, it's not like I took French in school. This is like day one of learning an entirely new way to express yourself. And so I think that going forward too, I want to give myself a little bit more grace, a little bit more love, sharing it all with you. So, merci beaucoup, à bientôt.